Hello. So, I know I did once already stream with my new phone, but I did not have, well, I think I had my gimbal, but it was dead. So this is the first time I'm streaming with my new phone and my gimbal, and also expect a lot of content ID claims. So if you're watching this on demand, probably going to be a bunch of things cut out. And of course, we're going to have the usual disruptions due to Wi-Fi and AT&T. So I was going to be recording 360 video first, but I forgot one specific part that connects my new extension pole to my 360 camera. And because I didn't have that, I couldn't record video. So I brought my camera for nothing. I will have to do the 360 video on Sunday. And because it takes, well, first I have to take the proprietary format video and transcode it into something that my video editor can use. Then I have to edit that. Exporting takes a long time, up to 7 or 8 hours at least. Then it takes YouTube at least 2 days to process it. So if I do shoot on Sunday, it's not going to be until sometime later next week before I can actually post it. I do have a 360 video of the Give Kids a World Village that I believe I uploaded yesterday, and it's going to take a while. It's still processing. So as soon as that's uploaded, or not uploaded, but as soon as it's processed, I will obviously make that live. Publish it. So today, the parks have been very busy today. Wow, that image looks amazing. Probably doesn't look anything as nice as it does on my screen on the internet because, you know, bit rates and stuff. So, for some reason, my phone was at like 70-some%. I didn't think I used it that much. So we'll see how long the gimbal lasts with this new phone. I also more counterweight to this gimbal because I think it was struggling. I think that's one of the reasons why it hasn't been lasting very long. On this screen, it looks, like I said, pretty amazing. Not that anybody's watching. But maybe it's just a bad day to stream, I don't know. And it's going to be my first time seeing the work walls, which are now down in part at Jurassic Park for the Velocicoaster. Then it's a struggle to get through Hogsmeade. I hope this extra, but it seemed like it was struggling when I put this phone in. The thing is, I have a charge cable plugged in, which pushes the phone over and throws it off balance. I think that's what was killing the battery. I don't know what the battery life is supposed to be, but an hour and a half, I don't know. Aha! Hello, viewer. Goodbye, viewer. Hello, viewer. Wish I had thousands of subscribers like some channels do. Actually, a lot of channels. I just am stupid. Guess I could slow down a little. Well, viewer, whoever you are, you can't seem to commit. There must be a lot of live streams going on right now. Okay. Don't know if I'm here too early. I've been up since 5 o'clock, so didn't want to stay here. Oh wow, Kathy's Ice Cream is actually open. It's very rare that this ice cream place is open, even in a regular year. Comic Strip Cafe is open too. As usual, if you want to see something specific, just let me know in the chat. And super chats are always welcome. Don't really know if they're necessary, but welcome. The pay for spray is back open again. Let's take a look at Popeyes. I gotta figure out how to work on audience retention because and everyone's gone. For some reason, my live streams are becoming progressively less and less popular. They were doing really well for a while. We'd get over 100 almost every time. And new subscriptions, but and me ship the olive. Oh hey Edward. Ah, you're back. The numbers have been fluctuating from 0 to 1 to 0. Anyway. Well, thanks for joining me. Yeah, that's true. I'm not. I'm busy working. Huh. Well, you know, I've got 4 channels now, so. But I've also been working a lot this week. Even on my normal day off, I was working. Next week, I'm only scheduled for 5 days, so. Wow. Again, I hope this image looks as good as it does. It almost looks a little bit too HDR, but looks amazing on this display. So yeah, it's been really busy in the park today. Was pretty busy yesterday, not as much. Hopefully this gimbal will last longer this time. We'll see. I think like I said, the counterweight I think will help. Looking a lot nicer over here for the Jurassic World Velocicoaster project. Still can't say a whole lot about it, but at least I can acknowledge it now, because it is obviously public information. But they put a lot of plants back in. As I mentioned, some of the work walls, construction walls have come down. And we're gonna walk over, I'm gonna see that in person for the first time. Let me know if this looks more stable than it has in the past. I assume it's the ultra wide. I don't think I can choose cameras in the YouTube app. It's kind of limited. But I believe that the image stabilization for the wide camera is significantly improved. Those are all people waiting for the people dryers. Oh, hello, Phenomenal Brandy. Thanks for joining us. As you can see, as I mentioned, it is quite busy. Oh yeah. We are at capacity still. We have the crossover going between the parks, which is not something you'll find all the time, but it is going both directions right now. But it's been pretty busy since we opened. Sorry about the sun. That doesn't really work. I feel like somebody's smoking, but I can never find it. Oh, there's some people. Hello, everybody. If you have watched my live streams in the past, let me know if you think this looks more stable. It's hard to tell because it looks really stable, but I'm walking, it's moving, and it's a fairly small screen, so everything looks more stable regardless. Take a look at rips off. Oh, sorry about that. Still getting used to this new phone. I swiped up for the chat and it closed the app. It's very busy, yes. I think this might be the busiest we've been this week, although Monday was very busy too. I haven't checked, but up here there is a wait time board. I'm on Wi-Fi, but I also have it so we can run on Wi-Fi. But yeah, that's the biggest problem I have with live streaming in the parks, is that it's a wireless connectivity. Even if I go off Wi-Fi, it's still bad. 5G isn't exactly rolled out yet. Maybe. I was actually going to post a Black Friday promo code, because I can do that now, apparently, for my merchandise. I just haven't bothered. But maybe a Cyber Monday, as stupid as that phrase is, Cyber Monday code for my merchandise. We'll see. I'm still finishing up moving back to Cafe Press, because I'm not really happy with the customer service or the quality of Teespring. The thing I like about Cafe Press is if you don't sell anything for 1 year, if you have commission, they'll keep the commission. You can't have your commission, which happened to me. I had about $14. I was about to buy something of my own merchandise. I was just going to wait for one more sale to cover the shipping, and 1 year passed. They didn't do something nice like sending me a reminder email or anything like that. I just plugged in, and my Cafe Cash was gone. And I called, and they were very, very rude. And I'm like, yeah, that's how it works. Like, really? Yeah, like I should have just known that. That's how it works. Like, okay, well, would it be that hard to set up a reminder email in case I didn't know that? Because I didn't know that. But apparently it is. But Cafe Press does have a lot of variety of items that I can't find anywhere else. What I would like to find is, I don't know if they do it either, is a calendar with customizable dates. I know I can customize the pictures, but not the dates. But look for that soon, the Orlando Cafe Press store. And here it is. Jurassic World Velocicoaster paddocks. I haven't watched any of the Jurassic World movies past the first one. But I don't know. I think this wall could look better. I predicted that the work walls would be down for this week, because we get so busy. Aha! See, that is all painted. Well, that plywood, but all these boards are part of the work walls. Those will be down when the coaster is open and when the construction's over. For right now, It's just to block the view because it's not finished yet. And I say that only because when you see it in person, it's really obvious. That's 3, 4, 5. And over here across from the Raptor encounter is 1 through 3. I believe the rest of the work walls are still up. Oh, yes. Huh. Sorry, I mean 1 and 2. 1, 3 is over there. But same thing over here. There's parts of the work wall up here behind the bars and behind the holes. Still don't really fully understand yet the significance of the gray concrete leading over to here. I don't know if paddock number 1 was blues. I'm not sure. But see, like I said, here's the work wall. Now see this type of board. If you can see, I don't know if it shows up on camera. It's the same as that. It has the lines in it. So it's not quite plywood, but it's kind of like that. And this was just brought in on a truck, as we saw from, if you follow BioReconstruct on, I follow him on Twitter. I'm sure he's on Facebook and he's probably on Instagram. But this entire structure was brought in on a vehicle, which most likely, I think will carry the Velociposter merchandise at some point, but they're not quite ready for that. Or at least it's not here. And Pizza Predatoria is closed again. This has been closed a lot since this project has started. All right, so here is the wait time. Not that I see. That merch stand, I believe, is for it. I will never go on this coaster because I'm not insane. And there's glare. Of course there's glare. Oh, that's a little better. So, wow, 75 for River Adventure. 35 for Websaw. Interesting. I mean, if you really think about it, they're practically the same type of ride. It is usually open. I don't know why. I don't know why it's. Yeah, well, it's not required if they're under 4 years old, I believe. But this this virus targets anyone. Thank you, Brandy. So yeah. If you're here, the better option would be going Ripsaw Falls, because even though it's the same basic mechanic as River Adventure, it's a much shorter wait. I'm really surprised though. I would have thought that Pizza Predatoria would be open. Burger Digs, as you see, is open. But Discovery Center is, the lower level is closed. And when this project first started, you could go out there and look at the progress, and then they realized, oh, so they covered it up. I hope this lower level is refurbished someday. It's cool, but man, it's dated. Over here in the Dino store. These are cool, the Jurassic World too. So they're $27. I believe it is. This doesn't seem to be happening right now. I'm not sure. Hot or cold, but I believe this is not dishwasher. It's hand wash only. That's why I don't want it. If it doesn't go in the dishwasher, forget that. But yeah, it looks like the lower area is completely closed to all guests at this time. Maybe it was open earlier. Wonder if these are like impressions of actual fossils or if they're just made up. Yeah, reproduction fossil skeleton. So apparently it's a recreation of an actual fossil. That's interesting. There's somebody who looked like a team member, but he wasn't. Unless he just didn't have a name tag on, but I think it just was themed, I don't know. So, if you really want to see the crowd, well, we're going to go see the crowd.
Can I ask you guys one question real quick?
7, all right, nice. So I'm still kind of, like I said, I'm still kind of getting used to this phone because I'm used to the home button. I wish I could go over the temperature, but nah, let's go through Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Chad, she wants to go potty. Who's that? Oh, is that Courtney? That's Courtney, isn't it? Welcome to the land of no social distancing. And let's stop here for a moment. All this is going to be cut because it's all being content ID.
Glory! That's what awaits the winner of the Tri-Wizards tournament. Only one will face the Chalice of Champions.
All right, well, it's
Tron with the ball.
too crowded over here, so let's go.
Now we have just a moment before we have to make our way back towards the castle. But if you would like to take a group photograph of just the students, you can do so now in the spirit.
Who wants to go see Hagrid's running?
Let's
So I can get out of here.
Applause over to the guests, everyone! Now we will be back later, so please come back and join us.
So, if you have a dog or know people who do and have not checked out Stella Rated, please do so. Getting more views. I believe it's 10 tonight. It's been 9 most of the week, but it's 10, I believe, tonight. So, Stella Rated has been getting more views and watch time, but still need the subscribers for the custom URL and then eventually monetization. So, please check that out. Until I get 100 subscribers, I can't send you to an easy to remember URL. I don't know what the wait time for Hagrid's is because it's been virtual all day. I'm sure a lot though. Now, if this coaster didn't go backwards and drop, I would go on it. But it sure does, so I will not go on this either. But this time next year, especially around Christmas time, with Hagrid's and the Velocicoaster open in Islands of Adventure, gonna be crazy. Oh, also, if you guys didn't realize, Scream and Stream today announced there's going to be one night of Christmas and Halloween together. So have yourself a scary little Christmas. It's the 17th of December. I've already requested off. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to be buying a ticket for that. Again, it's at Boggy Creek Airboat Adventures. And it's looking like, I'm sure it's going to be awesome because so far they've only done awesome things down there. So this is going to be my 4th time at Boggy Creek Airboat Adventures, a place I've never been to until this year. And, you know, I'm going to be back there next year. So if you're enjoying the stream, please make sure to give it a like as I try to leave. How do I get on the other side of this fire hose?
Are you vlogging?
Yeah. Thank you. I pretty much have a generally positive, more likes and dislikes, but I've been getting a lot of dislikes lately. I don't know why. Although some of them went away. Like my Night of a Million Lights video. Right after I posted it, I got a dislike with only like a very small number of views, and I looked the next day and the dislike was gone. So don't know. I guess it was spam or something. I have been getting a lot of stupid comments that have a, timestamp in them. That I'm the only one. So I have to go in and delete those. So now when I post a video, I see a comment come in and like, oh geez, I hope this isn't more porn spam. It's becoming the new "let's be friends" comment. And that comment was not fun. Hope the connectivity is getting better on your side. Hope it's not as jittery, because I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't had it disconnect once. The one time it did stop was my fault, but I haven't had a network issue yet. Here's another cross point for vehicles. Looks like they're done for the day though. Hope I'm not running through the park too fast. And remember, if you're watching this channel for the first time, or if you just happen to subscribe, please do subscribe. My subscription numbers are... I don't know why it would be blurred. So, sorry about that, because on my screen it looks fantastic.
Hey, what gimbal is that?
It's a Smooth Q.
Which one?
Smooth Q by some Chinese company.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You use them all, or?
No, this is the first one.
Nice.
But yeah,
You have it
works
like
pretty well.
hooked up to like a microphone, or
It's a battery.
A battery.
It charges the phone.
And is that
It has a USB-A port down here.
nice? And is that extra weights or something?
Yeah, just because I just had to slide it over a little bit,
Yeah, yeah.
and it throws it off.
So are you using a 12?
Yeah,
How do you like that?
I just got it. It's nice though.
It shoots in 4K,
Yeah,
but not. You're probably shooting in what, 1080 or?
probably. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not sure which stream.
Very cool, man. All
The
right. dude.
YouTube app is really limited.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Thank you. Maybe because I'm moving too fast. Now, lately, there have been some characters coming out here. Unfortunately, none today. It reminds me of the ones they had before. Reminded me of the SeaWorld Halloween Spooktacular. Even though they're actually Mardi Gras characters technically, the costumes. Are you talking about the land or this attraction? I'm surprised the attraction didn't reopen. I know there were rumors about this being removed, but I think Universal has too many things going on right now with Epic restarting, and I don't really know what the next project is, but you know, Velocicoaster's finishing up. I didn't actually go on this until not until I moved to Orlando. I actually was in the park in 1999, but that was my first time. Yeah, I think that was before Epic. It would make sense, but I don't know. Right now, yeah, I've been told though that the original version of that attraction is way better. I never got to see it, but it is really amazing if you've never been on it before. And and the lights go out, and suddenly it's a much bigger room. It was pretty crazy. Oh yes, also character meet and greet happens over here occasionally. Of course, I'm here streaming, so none of them are happening. but they did a pretty good job of hiding the rocks or blending it in with the background. And if you're coming to the park and you smoke, there's a lot of confusion about where the smoking area is. This should help. It's actually back here. And that kid should not be sitting on the rocks. Kind of dangerous up there. That team member over there is emptying the trash, just not paying attention. First disconnect. I would like to know what type of fish these are and what they're supposed to eat, because obviously they are fed by people who go on this bridge, but I don't know, and the turtle, but I don't know what I should throw at them. I'm sure they'll eat whatever I throw, but don't know what this kind of fish eats. There's a lot of them, and all they do all day is hang out here. So, well, the one over here must have plenty of food to eat, because it's not up there right now. Maybe it finally gave up and decided to build a nest somewhere else. So, as I have already made an entire lap of the park except for Seuss, is there anything that you guys want to see that I haven't shown? I do plan to, battery permitting, I do plan to go to City Walk on the way out, or head out to City Walk. So this will be a good time to request what you'd like to see here in Islands of Adventure, and I will see if I can get that on camera, on the stream. I just now pushed it. Trying to make that focused so that's not so blown out, but I can't really adjust the camera very much on this app. So once again, there's a turtle swimming away, and the fishes is looking at me waiting for food. Wonder what they did when the park was shut down for 2.5 months. No requests? No requests to see anything in Islands of Adventure? All right, well, if you have anything, let me know in the comments, in the chat, and we will move on to my least favorite area of the park, which is Seuss Landing, especially this time of the year. Oh, that's okay. Hey, Bodie. Wish I slept in. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. But welcome. Thank you for joining us. I just finished a lap of Islands Adventure. Yeah, I know. But you know Halloween is my thing. And Halloween and Mardi Gras. See, you know, Christmas and I used to love Christmas, but when Christmas started to interfere with Halloween, I'm like, Christmas, you and I are over. We're done. It's time for me to see other holidays. Oh, there are lots of Christmas decorations. Just not in the parts where we were so far. Yeah, you'll see lots. No, as of right now, no Grinchmas show. Oh, hello. Thanks for watching from Argentina. And for jumping in the chat, too. So yeah, I'm worried about that as well. At one point I was thinking, yeah, Mardi Gras will be Mardi Gras. At this point I'm thinking it's gonna have to be some sort of modified Mardi Gras. Modified. But I'm guessing they're gonna have. Yeah, really. I'm guessing they're gonna have to have. Yeah, I know. It's well, let's see. I think I have a countdown. I don't know. Oh. Hello, Thomas. Thank you for joining us from the UK. Actually, I'm not tracking that. I'm tracking other things. So yeah, I haven't heard anything about. Usually, this is the time of the year where they talk about Eve and how you can spend lots and lots and lots of money to get a buffet. Well, here's some characters. And a sheriff's helicopter. They have some Grinchmas characters out around, although some of them are out usually anyway. For all the stories you'll hear. Here is obviously a socially distant photo op. Sorry about that, guys. Switch hands every once in a while. And that is the crossover I spoke of earlier. It's not always here, but it is today because of the capacity or by the crowd levels. It is back of house. I asked earlier, and the answer was it might be okay to stream going through there, but maybe not. So I'm gonna not, so I don't get in trouble. But here's an update of the wait times. I'm gonna show this really quickly. Yeah, it is. Why does that always happen? It is 10 o'clock. I thought so. Yes, it goes past the sound stages, and it goes through the Blue Man Group courtyard. I'm guessing it's going to be tomorrow as well. Well, this is fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, let's just. There's another wait time sign up front. Hello. We have concealed their identity for their protection. And let's see, it looks like Green Eggs and Ham might be open today. No? Oh? Oh no, it is open. It is open. It looked like for a moment it wasn't. Really, really wish that they made these numbers on the top of the screen for the number of current viewers easy to read. But as you can see, it's not very busy, but it is open. So you can get your Who Hash on. I hear. Oh, and it's just pizza tots and stuff. But you know, for years this wasn't open at all, so. But it looks like their normal menu. They don't sell any roast beast. What do you guys think about these trees with the LED balls? Some people really don't like them. They're definitely unique. Looks like the optimized viewing angle is more over here. Yeah, although we've seen more impressive ones more recently. If you watched my video from Give Kids a World Village, they have ones that are mapped out even more than this. And of course, Jingle Creek has the roaming Christmas tree with something like that. Turns out I did follow the link to the website for the roaming Christmas tree. It's actually just an ECV with a Christmas tree over it. Which I suspected it was a person inside, but I didn't know that they just built it on top of an ECV. So I'm gonna go over here to the wait time sign. You guys want to check that out? And then that's going to be last call for Islands of Adventure. We're going to go out to City Walk. Yeah, it could look better on screen. City Walk seems to have a better network. At least in the past, I've gotten fewer problems with drop. This thing with the stream being lost. for Spider-Man. Hagrid's is listed without a time because it's virtual. All right, well, the 8 of us, or the 9 of us, are going to go out to City Walk. Excuse me, 10 of us. One thing, I am going to actually be moving into a new apartment next year. And I'm going to upgrade my studio because I'm going to have space, more space for it. I don't know. I thought you were picking today because you're aren't you buying dinner for all of us? I thought that was the plan. So I'm gonna have an entire room as my studio next year for Stella Rated and Dave Tech. And I'm planning to do, right, isn't that? So I'm planning to do more live streams at home again, but specifically unboxing and like first impressions and stuff. The Orlando Dave show just was very time consuming though. Don't know when that's going to come back, if so, because it took at least a day to prep everything, and then like most of the day to set up, and then it just took a lot of time. So we're now leaving. Now leaving Islands Adventure to the exit, past the gift shop. That's the only thing about this streaming in the park. It's a lot easier, but never really know exactly what to show. They don't have a lot of chat messages about it. I gotta figure out how to get better about that. But you know, I mean, I'm streaming for you guys, not for me, so that's why I always want to ask what you want. And out we go. These are really narrow. Just go right into Universal, but hopefully the signal will be oh my gosh, been up too long. Hopefully the signal will be better out here, and hopefully the video will be smoother out here. But I don't think I'm going to stream at Volcano Bay or Legoland again because their wireless signals, the parks are great, but for streaming, the image looks the worst over there at those places. As you can see here, there are barricades. Oh, they're done, I guess. A little bit ago, they were still scanning people in out here because it was only people who were re-entering who could come in. And that was only about an hour ago. So that's how busy it was. Now it looks like they're open to everybody. And I do expect it to be like this tomorrow. Not sure about Sunday. Sunday should be the day I actually do the 360-degree video walkthroughs that I was supposed to do today, but didn't. Tomorrow I'm here till park closed, so I can't. Or pretty close to it. But for GoPro, that GoPro Max, actually, it was pretty decent at night. It just, oh my gosh, it takes so long to get stuff posted. Oh yes, I'm definitely going to be doing that. I'm also going to be at Portofino Bay. I actually have a dental appointment in the morning, but I'm going to be at Portofino Bay when it reopens on the 1st. Luckily, both of those are on a Tuesday, which I already have off anyway. So that was very, very thoughtful of Universal. So the 15th, Dockside finally opens, months later. And then 2 days later is the Jolly Creek, the Scream and Stream Christmas. I think it's Krampus. I don't know. I'm not sure the exact name, but it is Krampus Creek. Have yourself a scary little Christmas. Now I said that they should call it Scream and Slay, but not the name. Up here, to my knowledge, the Groove has been closed completely since March. And it's probably as disgusting as it was then. Looks like Hot Dog Hall of Fame is open. If you like hot dogs, ew. Fat Tuesday's open too. There is a lot of progress on the new space out here. We'll get to that. If you want a beverage over from City Walk Beverages, good time to be here. And yes, Brandy, up here is Bob's. Oh, what's this? Apparently Rising Stars open again. Interesting. Oh, there's a bouncer from the Groove. Because he just bounces around. Hurricanes to go. And there's Bob's. Strangely, the merchandise store for, well, you can get drinks over in the bar, it looks like, but the merchandise store, Island Market, seems to be closed.
Grab the kids, warm up those vocal cords, get up on stage and belt out your favorite tunes. The kids will love you for it. Rising Star, open until midnight tonight.
Oh. Anybody else think that the croons look like Brave a little bit? A little bit of Ice Age. And this is all going to stand right there in the way, so I'll have to go around this way. Thank you. So the yogurt place is open, but never been in there because I don't like yogurt, frozen yogurt. Here is some of that new construction. There are some new donuts in Voodoo for the season. I haven't tried them yet. Ouch. If you notice, there are merchandise carts or kiosks missing, which is interesting. So here's the latest on this new project. No idea when it's going to be complete, but at least they're working on it at a pretty good pace now. It did kind of sit here for a long time. I don't know. It's coming eventually. I believe there is a cinematic celebration tonight. I'm not going to stay that long. If I can go into Universal Studios without showing my ID on camera, I might, but we're down to 3 people, so. Now the interesting thing is that the holiday sign on in the arches here does not say the dates like it usually does. Like, I know what it is. It's going until the 3rd of January, which is much earlier this year than usual. Must have to do with when the weekend is. Because I believe the first, no, it's December. I haven't looked at it. Probably Sunday is the 3rd. There's the glow. I think I'm just going to point the camera up. So what do you think? Would you like me to head into studios? And it's already 73 minutes in, so. Some of these streams, the longer I go, the more people I get. But yeah, like you said, it is a holiday week, and probably most people are traveling or are on vacation and not at home. But you know, just in case this gets some good views on demand, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can go in. Sorry, it's not gonna be a great angle. almost 12 hours. And here's a terrible song that's gonna get blocked. 120 minutes for Despicable Me, wow. And as you can see, obviously this park is also open till 10 o'clock. ET, 45 minutes, wow. Sorry this doesn't look so great on camera. 75 for Shrek and Hogwarts Express, interesting. All right, enough of that. Not so much of that nice shot. I never realized that they had those candy cane costumes at the actual Macy's parade, because I don't watch the Macy's parade. I just don't have an interest. That makes sense because we do have our parade with Macy's here, usually. Actually, yeah. Unfortunately, the Bourne Stuntacular store does not have any Halloween Horror Night stuff in it anymore. I don't know if you could buy any online. I haven't checked. People waiting for the Bourne Stuntacular. It is 6:15 in the next show. I think. Man, my eyes are gotten bad. Simpsons RV still out. I believe the prop shop was open a few days ago. Schwab's is open. Schwab's not featuring any Nintendo at this moment. Yeah, the prop shop, if it was open earlier, is looking like it's closed. No, it's closed. Looks like there's not much of a line for Central Park crepes. There is a Thanksgiving crepe, or at least there was. I don't know if they still have it here. It's a holiday crepe that I don't want to try. And looks like they finally fixed the air conditioning over here. Aha. Seasonal crepe. Ask team member for details. Not helpful. But it basically is like a turkey dinner and a crepe.
Hey, bro, Nana, do me a favor.
So who wants to go into the to see the balloons, the reverse parade? I know I've already shown that as I think I showed that. Didn't I show that? I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I'm going to.
You probably like that one better.
Every year they play this song the day after Christmas. And I was like, are you guys even listening to the lyrics of this song? Because it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Doesn't really make much sense on the day after Christmas. I still miss the banner that was on the side of Rocket. It looked a lot better. Don't know why they didn't put it back after the one time there's a possible hurricane or tropical storm coming. They took it down and never put it back up. That was weird. I'm getting a flashing warning from my gimbal, so. So how are you guys doing? How's it in wherever you are living right now, weather-wise? Or anything else? I'm expecting this to drop any second now because I believe the gimbal battery's almost dead again. I might have to do some tests with this to see if I can go beyond an hour and a half. Part of it was I had the phone plugged in, probably maybe a little bit too long. And I was charging the phone and running the gimbal off the battery. Or maybe I just shouldn't have bought the cheapest, literally the cheapest gimbal they sold at Best Buy. I don't know. The food trailer is open here in Music Plaza again. Yeah, this is going to drop any second. And they have, well, it's a little blown out, isn't it? It's too bright over here and too dark over here. I wasn't on this side today. Well, I was, but I wasn't able to check. I wonder if the balloon walkthrough trail had much of a wait, because so far I've only seen it with the walk-on. But, you know, as you saw earlier, today it was very busy in the park, so maybe. I'm going to finish this handheld if I have to. Yep. So once again, I gotta awkwardly put this in my pocket. Once again, it lasted about 90 minutes.
All right, thank you.
I really should have unplugged the phone sooner. I think that was a big drain. Also, this is going to be another content ID thing. I've been saying for years that Universal should use these lights for Halloween Horror Nights. Just put a gel over them because the lights that they use in the queue looks bad. This is going to be quick because it's not stable anymore, as you see. I got some characters, or a character. And there is the balloon, the float that's in the beginning of the parade. It is very chilly in here. Guess that sets the mood. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. You can kind of see the controls in here too. Oh, I do not like this music. Only because I hate balloon handling. Holding those things down, not fun. Well, that was weird. That's a strange lens there. Drunky is a very, very bizarre and disturbing balloon. This one's kind of cute though. Trying to hold this so I can keep it steady, but I just can't. It's a pretty simple walkthrough because these floats and balloons are big. Especially the Santa float, it's huge. And actually that side, as you see, is where you actually wait in line for a picture on the bench in front of Santa. And that's pretty much it. I'm thinking this could be possibly a plan for Mardi Gras next year if it's necessary. I don't know. And they've got a Snope machine up there, giving you a little bit of sort of Stranger Things size Snope flakes. I thought it'd be inside, but it isn't. Once again, lights. It's too loud in here. I can't talk. All right. Well, that's pretty much the end. Let me just get out here. I'm going to see if I can get this to gimbal to last for more than an hour and a half. But I'm not sure how. I might have to figure out an alternate power source for the phone, so it doesn't have to be charged by the gimbal, so it doesn't run down the battery so fast. Unfortunately, the answer could be buying another new gimbal. I know that's not all of Universal Studios, but given the gimbal is dead, and there's a strange image of the screen on my screen. That was interesting. Gonna end the stream here. So thanks for watching some or all of it all the way through, either live or on demand. Thank you for your comments and your likes. And again, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. But, wait for the inevitable internet delay. Thanks for watching this video, and please exit through the gift shop. And I will be shooting very soon, I'm sure Sunday, 360 in the parks. It's been a few years since I posted one of those videos, so